could easily say this is probably one of the craziest things that's happened to me in a while. If you guys have been on my channel for a while, you know I have a lot of crazy, weird, funny, scary experiences, and this is definitely going down in the vault. I'm recording this commentary on August 4th of 2014, and this happened on August 3rd. It's so recent that I'm still shocked right now, and like in my stomach, I am still like scared for my life. It was around 8 o'clock at night, and my mom and I were downstairs watching TV. She went upstairs to go put my brother to bed. He's about 1.5, so he has pretty early bedtime. She went upstairs with him, and I was downstairs eating cereal. I was having Crave cereal, which is actually like the best thing ever. She tells me goodnight, and my friend Chris, or Scythe, you guys should go check him out, he does all my thumbnails, he tells me to get on Xbox. I'll actually throw a text up on the screen that he sent me, and we were talking back and forth about it. I head up the stairs after finishing my amazing Crave cereal. It was great, and the way my setup is I have my computer, my Blue Snowball, and then my Xbox, and in the left corner of my eye is the stairs. My stairs have a little light above them, and I went and turned it off because in the left corner of my eye it was getting annoying. I could just see it, and then I was looking at my Xbox screen. I go and turn it off, and I'd say about 2 minutes after I turn it off, there's this noise. And keep in mind, I'm in a party with my friend Scythe, and I hear this noise, and it's like a really loud banging noise on my door, and it's pretty much the guys were trying to kick the door down. My dog's actually barking right now. I don't know if he's gonna do it again. Let's see. Oh, you can kind of hear him there. You guys may know I have 4 dogs, and they're all really big. They're all pretty big, except for one of them. Her name's Piper. She's like this really small dog. She's not much of a threat. And all 3 of my dogs, the big ones, get in the window and start barking at these guys that are trying to kick the door down. This all happened really quickly. My mom's door is right next to my setup, so she ran out, I ran out. We both ran downstairs, and we saw the guys get in their car and just fly down our street. They knocked down my recycling bins and my trash can, which I then had to clean up afterwards. After everything happened, it was really quick. My mom called the cops, and it was like the non-emergency number, and she called them, and I kept telling my friend Scythe, I was like, the cops are outside my house, the cops are outside my house, and like they kept shining lights in all my neighbors' windows. And on this one group on Facebook my mom's in, everybody was talking about how the cops were shining lights in their windows. Oh yeah, and one thing I forgot to mention, my mom, after they sped off in their car, she ran outside with a hammer and was trying to get them, I think, I don't know. With the whole Facebook group thing, it was pretty obvious something had happened, and everybody was kind of confused. There were a couple people on our street that actually knew what happened because they saw it happen. My mom's theory is that they waited for us to actually turn off our lights when we were watching her house. And you know, it makes sense because like I said, I turned off the light, and right after that, about 2 minutes afterwards, they ran into our house, or at least tried to. Now, another weird thing that happened, I looked outside my window this afternoon, and I saw this red car, and it had its window down, and it was just sitting there for a good, I'd say 30 minutes. When I first saw it, I watched it for 5 or 10 minutes thinking maybe they just parked there, they were looking for directions or something, and then I went to go eat, and I came back about 5-10 minutes later, and it was still there. So I showed my mom the car, and then right when I showed her, it actually sped away. Now, I could be completely wrong. This could just be some random car that was sitting there. The speeding away part didn't make much sense, but I kind of think that that car was the same one from last night and was scouting our house, or at least our street, looking for another house to try to break into. You know, I could be wrong. I came up with this idea tonight that I'm going to turn the lights off around the same time, and on Bluetooth, I'm going to have a siren, and it's going to be hooked up to this really big speaker I have in my living room, and I'm going to play a police siren as soon as they come to the door. If it's the same people, same car, I'm going to play it. And it's going to be really loud, and they're just going to run away. I'll probably record it. I'll have a camera set up somewhere. I don't honestly expect them to come back, but if it does happen, I'll have the camera set up, and we'll see what happens. If anything weird does happen, I will start recording it. Oh yeah, and I actually had to sleep on the couch the night it happened. I had to sleep upstairs on the couch with a bat next to me, and my mom put it there and wouldn't let anybody go downstairs, which is understandable. It's kind of funny though. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Later, guys. I wanna see you with the lights on.